Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, this is the next video from my new video series Squeeze Check. Today we talk about the ticker KOSS, K-O-S-S, KOSS Corporation, trading here on the Nasdaq. And this ticker, guys, is in my opinion very underrated. We had here in 2021 a short squeeze of 15,660%, and the question here is if we can see this kind of squeeze again, yes or no. This video series is about the potential squeeze here, so we just talk about the significant price levels which we need to see to break the algos to make this here happen again. Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice, guys. Yeah, okay guys, if you're new to this channel, usually I talk here about short squeeze stocks. Not only I talk about them, I try to predict short squeezes, but this video is more here in general which price levels we need to break to see this kind of short squeeze happen again for KOSS. Okay guys, so what we know or what we see here based on the chart, this percentage here, 15,600%, was in 2021 when the whole market started to rip. It is not only meme stocks and other stocks, guys. Also this ticker here had a massive run and started to squeeze here from the 80-cent range. So 80 cent was the all-time low before we had this kind of violent rip to $127. Today we're trading here at $7.26. And we know that the all-time low is even much lower here for this ticker, but we have to zoom out here a couple of years back. Then you can see that this ticker even traded here in the very low cent range here, 15 cents for example. So we switch now here to the weekly chart, and I want to show you here what we have and where are the potential squeeze price levels, guys. And the market is super bullish right now. We have already here a lot of short squeezes. We saw already here a lot of squeezes here in May 2024, and you can see that also KOSS squeezed here in total. Presented here some chaos, boom. So we had already here again a squeeze of 728%. So the potential here, yeah, because when we see how this is building up, that looks of course very delicious, and I never recommend to FOMO in, guys. I cannot give you here any financial advice, but the setup here for a squeeze is very good, and we can also see here some of the indicators, and this is not about indicators, guys. We have some hidden signals here in the chart. This is everything what I can tell you, but of course we want to see now here the price level information, which price level need to break, because we have to also see that when KOSS started to squeeze here in July, guys, this year. So in May the first squeeze started, then we had the second squeeze, and it looks like that we're still continuing here. So we have to talk about here the make it or break it price levels for this ticker. So let's enable here the drawings and check what is the first price goal which we have to get, guys. And the first price goal here for KOSS is $9.47. Yeah, this is a so-called make it or break it price level. We can see that here already in the past, that when KOSS started to break out here or try to break out, or if this price level break $9.47, we're trading now here at $7.28, so quite close. You can see how the volume pumped in here. We are here in the weekly chart, that's why you don't see here any big gap ups, but we can see that the volume kicked in, and here is our very significant reactions. That's why the first squeeze trigger price level here based on the actual price is $9.47. When KOSS can break this price level with volume and can find support over $9.47, guys, then we can see here a much bigger squeeze incoming. And then is the question, so what is the squeeze range where we could squeeze here? We have to of course understand when we see, I will switch off that for a second again, guys, here. When we see that KOSS squeezed from 80 cents all the way back up here to $127, and we are trading now here for the base price range when the squeeze started here in May was $2.40. So that means that the ratio here in total for a squeeze is even higher than $127. So even here price ranges in $200 range or even higher are technically, calculation wise here, possible for KOSS. Just keep that in mind. This is, as I said, not financial advice, just what is technically possible. So, and now the next price goal here for KOSS is waiting here in the $21 range. So we have here, yeah, no real resistance waiting. When the price is gapping up here from $9.47 or start to build up volume, it doesn't have to be a gap up. But when the bulls start here to support the price, then there is no real resistance. There is a small resistance in my opinion here at $16, but the make it or break it price level for the next squeeze level here to see the much higher price levels is $21.63. So the algos, the bearish algos, let's call it like that, they keep keeping the control here as long as the price is trading below $21.63. Yeah, this is what I calculated here on the chart and what I checked, and where we clearly can see that there is a big rejection incoming, especially when the price trading below that price level. Then some sell-off here is potential possible. But even then, guys, yeah, I mean, this price level is not far away. $9.47 is very close. And when we break this price level, that means even here for swing traders or day traders, yeah, there is a squeeze potential of 200, almost 200%, just based on the price levels which we know, which acts like a support or resistance. I said that in the beginning that I always try to predict short squeezes here on my channel, and I do that very successful, guys. For that I release here every week my so-called hot stocks. So if you don't want to see here 15,000%, but some stocks which also have high squeeze potential, this is my personal finest selection of short squeeze stocks, then you can of course check out here my so-called hot stocks. I release those videos here every Sunday, and when I release these videos, the tickers which I present here, I expect them to squeeze in the very few next trading days. I had here a lot of squeezes in the past. I just show you here the most actual ones since I released this video here in December, guys. We had here already one hot stock squeeze here, 5th of December. This was the date when I released my video. Then here 3 days later, this is a 4 hours chart here, 3 days later we had a 190% squeeze in one day. At the same day, also my other hot stock here from the same video, guys, yeah, was the same video here, squeezed 150% after my prediction. And here also the swing trade alert, which I also post here on Patreon. Also this ticker had its peak here 185% after my post here on Patreon. You can see also at the 5th of December. So everything in one day. But as I said, this is there is no guarantee, but I give my best here to predict short squeeze, and I did that here already many times. If you want to see also these hidden short squeeze stocks, then you can of course join in here our trading community. We're growing here every day, guys, and the most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon. You can see all the member benefits here, and if you also want to join in, then you can just click here the info icon in the corner and you get access to the Patreon member link. Everybody is welcome, guys. We're growing here every day. So guys, then let's go back to KOSS and let's talk about the next price level, which brings us to nowhere's land or the no man's land. I still don't know how to say that in English. This is of course sky is the limit, guys, and the next price level here, which will absolute kill it. Then when we break this price level, then KOSS can just go to $200, $300, is $69, or let's make it simple, guys, $70. So this price line here is the last point of resistance support. There is no real word for that, but when we break $70 here, then KOSS can just squeeze until here. I think $200, something here between $200 and even higher is possible. I can of course calculate that, but this is very interesting. We have here very huge volume spikes in the chart. We had this here back in 2021 during the meme stock rally, and of course the whole market was squeezing 2020 and 2021. And guess what, guys, it is coming again, guys. We have here massive volume spikes, even bigger volume here compared to 2021. And this is also one of the reasons why the short sellers or market makers cannot really bring the price anymore down, because they have to settle all those failed to delivers and so on. But this is, as I said, everything based when you join in here the Patreon membership. You will get a lot of information how to trade these kind of stocks, guys. Yeah, my friends, that was the squeeze check here for KOSS. So in my opinion, we can here see a massive squeeze incoming. The setup is very good. This is not here about when. This is a different topic. We have to make here a chart analysis, but I just want to give you the price levels here which trigger the next squeeze levels. And this is, as I said, not financial advice, my opinion here based on the chart. If you want to copy the price levels here, you can of course pause the video. This is everything based on TradingView. You can see here in the scale the price levels which I think are key for KOSS. And if you want to get this program here for yourself, guys, TradingView, then you can of course use here my $15 discount link. I am not sponsored by TradingView, but this is the chart program which I use for all my trades and all my videos. And this is now of course a very simple chart, but you can really spot the algos, how it works. And this is also why I'm able to predict short squeezes like that, guys. So if you want to get TradingView, then you can use my $15 discount link on the premium tier. When you click the info icon here in the corner, you get access to this discount link. So my friends, that was the squeeze check here for ticker KOSS. I hope you liked that content here, and I hope that was entertaining for you. If you don't want to miss any updates on my short squeeze tickers, guys, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.